What is up, everybody? So I just saw The Way Back, man. This is a movie that I've been waiting on for a good minute, and I gotta say, man, it did not disappoint at all. I do have to give you a warning, though. Um, Bring some tissues, cause you might get a little teary-eyed. That's all I'll say about that. By the way, this will not contain spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, you're safe here. I'm just giving my thoughts on the movie. And before we do that, though, as I look at my subscriber count, we're like 10 subscribers away from the ultimate goal. Well, not the ultimate goal, but the goal that we have been chasing for a long time. We're almost there. So if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, man. Let's get that 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I didn't think we'd get this far, to be honest with you. But we're here, and it's only just a matter of time before we get it. But yeah. So I'm here to talk about The Way Back. This is Ben Affleck's latest movie, directed by Gavin O'Connor. If you have not seen the last time that Ben Affleck and Gavin O'Connor worked together, The Accountant, please watch that, man. The Accountant is so underrated, man. It's so damn good, man. It's so damn good. Like, I've been praying that they come up with a sequel, man. I hope they come up with a sequel, man. The Accountant deserves like at least a trilogy. It does. It's that good to me. But enough about The Accountant. We'll talk about that another time. Let's talk about The Way Back. So Ben Affleck plays Jack Cunningham. He's a widowed former basketball all-star in high school. He was an all-star in high school, and he struggles with addiction, man. It's been known that this movie is really personal to Ben Affleck. That's one of the reasons why I was really looking forward to see how he plays this role. And he does a really phenomenal job. He's outstanding in this movie, man. He's really good. Like, this is probably his best career performance. I don't even know if you can call it performance. Like, this was real. This was him, man. But so yeah, he plays Jack Cunningham, a former high school basketball all-star who struggles with addiction, man. And as soon as the movie starts, man, you see how bad his alcohol addiction is. And man, good lord, like, man, sometimes during this movie, man, it can get a little uncomfortable to watch, because you know that this is stuff that Ben has gone through in his real life. You know what I mean? So yeah. But they ask him to coach this high school basketball team that's been losing, because the head coach suffered a heart attack. So they ask him to coach the team, and there's a lot of cliches in this movie, you know what I mean? And you'll know what they are, but I mean, it's a lot of cliches in this movie, but the performance of Ben Affleck is worth it, to be honest with you, man. Like, it's really good, man. I think it'll be a shame come Oscar season, man, that they don't talk about his performance. I think he did that good of a job in this movie, man, that if they don't talk about his performance, it did come out at the wrong time, to be honest with you. Like, this movie should have came out in like the fall. It really did, but I don't know. In my opinion, it's one of the best movies of 2020. It's one of the best movies of 2020 so far. And yeah, they just did a phenomenal job with this. Ben Affleck was great. I'm a big fan of Ben Affleck, man. He's my favorite Batman still to this day. I do have a few issues with it, like some of the cinematography, like, it was a little shaky at points, you know what I mean? I'm not really a fan of, like, the handheld shaky camera stuff. I'm not really a fan of that. But other than that, it was cool. The score was dark and sad, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, you might cry during this movie or whatever. But yes, like I said, it's really sad. The third act is unpredictable. There's gonna be things that you didn't see coming at all. You know what I mean? And it explains why he's dealing with depression and stuff like that. But yeah, um, all in all, it's a really good movie, and Gavin O'Connor and Ben Affleck, they just work so damn good together. You know what I mean? I hope this ain't the last time that they do a movie together, because they do work good together. Like I hope they do an accountant sequel. I really do, man. Um, but yeah, um, it's a good movie. I think it's worth it. You should go see it. You know what I mean? You should go see it. I know it's only made like 8 million at the box office this weekend. I mean, I guess I don't know if that's good or not for this movie. I'm not sure how much this movie cost or not, but man, y'all gotta go see it for real. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. Ben Affleck's performance, if just go see this movie at least for Ben Affleck's performance at least, but the supporting cast was really good. Like I really enjoyed the supporting cast. I wish they were in the movie more because they were so good in the scenes that they were in. Like I liked all the supporting cast. I like all the basketball players. They were really good. And there was some surprising funny scenes in this movie. You know what I mean? I didn't expect to, laugh at all in this movie, and I caught myself, laughing during a few scenes. You know what I mean? I was surprised at that. So, yeah, and the basketball in this movie, Gavin O'Connor, he really did his homework with the basketball. Because there are some, sports movies where the basketball, like you can tell they didn't give a shit about the basketball aspect of the movie. And in this movie, the basketball aspect of this movie is really good for the most part. You know what I mean? You can tell that Gavin O'Connor cared with how the basketball play looked in this movie. And yeah, it showed on camera. Ben Affleck is the coach. You know what I mean? I love the interactions with Ben Affleck and the players. You know what I mean? I wish there was more of that. You know what I mean? I really do. The movie could have been longer. I think this movie should have been longer to flesh out those characters a little more. But all in all, at the end of the day, I still enjoyed the movie. I just would have liked to see more. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because, a lot of times you don't really, care about that stuff or whatever. But yeah, I had a good time watching it. I wouldn't necessarily say a good time. It was a good movie, but it was sad and all that stuff. But the inspirational and when you fall down, you can get back up and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, the cast did great, and good job for you, Ben. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Ben. And this isn't the only movie he has coming out this year. He has two more movies coming out this year. Two more movies that I'm looking forward to. Deep Water and The Last Duel. I really can't wait for Deep Water. I think that's going to be really good. And I think The Last Duel has a really good chance to be really, really good. Maybe some Oscar conversation, who knows, because of the people that's working on the movie. So, that's going to get some buzz. And, yeah, man. But yeah, this movie's good. You should check it out. It's definitely one of the best movies of the year. And, yeah. This movie is more than the sports movie. So if you're going into this movie thinking it's just going to be a sports movie, you're in for a big surprise. You know what I mean? But yeah, this movie focuses on a lot of things: alcoholism, depression, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And you can get a second chance. You know what I mean? So, yeah. If this, you know what I mean? It's a good movie. It's a good movie, and I love the duo of Ben Affleck and Gavin O'Connor. Like I said, they work really good together, and I hope this isn't the last time that they do work together. So I don't think this is an Oscar-winning movie like I was hoping it would be, but Ben Affleck does give an Oscar-worthy performance, in my opinion. So I hope he at least gets some consideration. He probably won't, but you know what I mean, that's just my opinion. I would have liked him to, you know what I mean? But it's funny I said that in a tweet like a year ago or so. Ben Affleck is going to be back in the Oscar conversation sooner than later. And, you know what I mean? This is just a step in the right direction right here. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm excited for the future of his movies. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a big Ben Affleck fan. He's my favorite Batman of all time. So I was absolutely devastated when he had to step down. But I understand 100% why he had to step down from Batman. And I'm really excited to see what he does next. I mean, like I said, I'm excited for Deep Water. I'm excited for The Last Duel. I'm excited for the next movie that he directs. So, yeah, man, that's my thoughts on The Way Back. I really enjoyed it. It's a really good movie. You know what I mean? It's definitely one of the best movies of the year. And Ben Affleck, he does some of his best work right here, man. Probably his best work right here. So if you're a Ben Affleck fan, go check this out for real. Or if you just like good movies, go check this out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I would say about that. If you saw The Way Back and you liked it, give this video a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 10 subs away, man. 10 subs away. So hit that sub button. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for joining me for this video. I really appreciate y'all that, stick with me on this channel, man. I really do, man. I don't take it for granted. And I'm gonna have some more reaction videos coming soon, all right? I got a list of things that I'm going to be doing videos on. So be patient. If you requested a video and I haven't got to it, I will eventually get to it, all right, y'all? So if you think I forgot about your request, I did not forget. And also keep requesting videos, man. So what you want to see next. I also got a whole bunch of movie reviews coming soon too. Retro movie reviews, and stuff like that. But I got a whole bunch of videos that y'all probably haven't seen, so go check those out. Just go to my playlist. I got movie reviews. I just did a Scream movie review. And yeah, I did a Friday movie review. I did a Sonic the Hedgehog movie review. And I got a whole bunch of reactions, man. You know what I mean? So go check those out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright.